Hey, this is Ryan back here, and I just wanted to say a few quick words about Andre Chaperone, someone that I've learned a tremendous amount from when it comes to email marketing. Now, for folks who don't know who I am, I'm a guy who builds funnels for 7, 8, and 9-figure businesses, including the #1 golf instruction site on the internet, the #2 satellite television provider in the United States, and the #3 business funding provider in the United States, along with about 20 other companies that I work with. And in the funnels that I build, email is a really big part of what I do. Now, before I came across Andre and learned about his soap opera sequence method that he teaches in Autoresponder Madness, email maybe accounted for anywhere from 10 to 25% of the revenue that I generate for my own businesses and for my client businesses. Well, after I started employing Andre's methods, that number shot up to as much as 75%. So in other words, in some of the markets that I'm in, as much as 75% of the revenue that I generate comes from email. And it's a the reason is because it's a direct application of Andre's methods that he teaches in Autoresponder Madness. Now, I've been using his methods for about 4 or 5 years now, and I remember when I first came across Autoresponder Madness, I thought, what another hypey, sketchy internet marketing course that really has no substance. And to be perfectly honest, I was a little bit turned off by the name Autoresponder Madness. But I invested in the course on the recommendation of a friend, and I'm so glad that I did. And now, 4 or 5 years later, Andre has not only become a mentor and teacher of mine, but he's also become a close friend. I've gotten to know him personally. I've got to know how great of a guy he is. Andre is one of the most humble people that you'll meet. In fact, I've been at conferences before when he's been called up to the stage because people have said, hey, listen, Andre, we want you to get in front of the stage and promote Autoresponder Madness in front of everybody. And he's been reluctant to do that. He's actually turned down the opportunity. And the reason why is because he's such a nice, kind, humble guy. So above and beyond being one of the smartest, savviest internet marketers that I know, and probably the #1 email expert in the world, at least as far as people that I've learned from, he's also just a great guy. I've hired Andre back in the day when he was still for hire to do an email sequence for one of the products that I launched, and I did so at an extremely high cost because I knew what he was going to do was grade A work, and it turned out that it was one of the best decisions that we made as far as that promotion is concerned. And above and beyond that, Andre is also a co-founder and one of the people that runs something that we call the Oceans 4 Mastermind, along with 2 other marketers in which we've brought on people like Agora Financial as one of our mastermind clients, companies like Badass Ventures, the #1 company on ClickBank and still the #1 company in the dating space on ClickBank, internet marketers like Russell Brunson, and a whole host of grade A marketers have paid us to be in the room with us. In fact, people pay anywhere from $7,500 to $10,000 just to be with us for the weekend. And the reason why we're able to command those fees is because Andre is such an expert when it comes to email marketing. People pay us to learn from Andre and to learn the email marketing strategies that he employs in all of his different markets. So I just wanted to say a few quick words about Andre, what I've learned from him, how great of a guy he is, and if anybody's considering investing either in his course or investing in any of the live training that he does, if it's email specific or if it's just general internet marketing, I cannot recommend it highly enough. Run to go do that. It was one of the best decisions that I made. In fact, I've reached a point now where people are approaching me and asking me if I would be willing to teach a course on email, and in every one of those cases, I've turned them down and I've said, listen, Andre Chaperone is the person that I learned from, and if I were to teach a course on on email marketing, it would just be a derivative course on what he teaches. So instead, I just direct people to his course and I say, learn from him, learn from the source, learn from the master himself, and then you'll be in a tremendously better position than you were before. Email marketing will be a much bigger part of your business. Your conversion rates will go up. Your engagement will go up with your users. I've seen it firsthand. I've implemented his strategies in at least 17 different markets, ranging from golf instruction to tennis instruction to satellite television to weight loss supplements to beekeeping to dog training. to gardening, to memory improvement, and a whole host of other businesses, a whole host of other markets. And I have Andre to thank for all the success that I've had in the email marketing aspect of what I do. So once again, my name is Ryan Levesque, and these are just a few quick words about Andre Chaperone, and I cannot recommend what he does and his programs highly enough. Thanks so much, and talk soon.